I am in an extremely toxic relationship with my local public library. I'm the toxic one. Like, I'm the toxic one. Like, because all I do is I just take and I take and I take and I never give back. And all my library does is give and give and give. And it's like, you know what? I'm on my anti-toxic journey, because what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give back. And you guys are going to be along for the ride. Lucky you guys. Okay, I'm going to go now. Hey guys, what's up? This is my first YouTube video ever. Guys, I'm so nervous, but I'm like really excited and happy to be here. Do I need to like clean off my camera? Hold on. I shouldn't be using my shirt for this. And if you couldn't tell, this is my first video. Here's my setup actually. This is what you're on. So yeah. And I'm going to be getting ready to pay my fines at the public library. I don't know, I just like getting ready. Like I realized like, oh, if I like put some
effort into my appearance,
nothing that much is different, except I have really uncomfortable makeup on my eyes, and sometimes it's nice. Sometimes I'm like, oh wait, I'm kind of like, I look presentable. So yeah, keeps me getting ready, keeps me grounded in some sort of routine, because
my crazy, epic, turbulent life.
I need some normalcy in it. But anyways, we're gonna get ready now. And maybe, yeah. Okay, how do I turn this thing off? So yeah, so like this is my first video, kind of crazy, right? And I mean like I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I've been too nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, people are gonna like perceive me. And I'm gonna be like showing my face on the interweb, and that's like really scary and not safe. My life's been pretty crazy lately, and I kind of have had the thought of doing YouTube in like the back of my mind. Putting hairspray in my hair. I have it in a perfume mistifier because my other one was crusted and gross. But anyways, so yeah, YouTube has always been in like the back of my mind, but then I'm like, I don't have the time to do it, and I don't really want to like do it, and I don't really want to. But now I kind of got over that, and I'm here now. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I have like a dirty, and then I have like a clean hairbrushes. I use this when my hair is wet, when I just got out of the shower. Then this is like my midweek one. And I have a dirty hair one, and my hair is like really gross right now. Hair washing, I do it every 3 days exactly in a system, because if I wash it too much, then the natural oils are gonna, then my hair is gonna produce oils a lot quicker, and then my hair is going to get gross a lot faster. I digress. I have dirty hairbrushes because I can't have the dirty parts of my hair touching with the clean things. But now I can't find my clean hairbrush, and now I'm kind of upset. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not upset. My life could be so much worse. But I'm kind of nervous to go to the public library. So I prefaced this whole video with talking about my toxic relationship, but like I didn't even explain the situation. Like I just said, like, I was like, guys, I'm a horrible person. Every villain has a story. That's why they make like the, oh, she's misunderstood type villain movies, Disney. You know, like Maleficent, what was it, Cruella, like, you know, they do those things. So I'm gonna tell you my villain origin story. So the dealio is that, so I got my library card on myself, so I would always like have books like a day or two late, because I would always be forgetting to tell my parents like, yo, can you drive me to the library? And I used to be pretty good with it, but then one day I checked out Crime and Punishment because I was in like a really good I'm trying to put my hair up in like this like contraption thing, and it's a bit frustrating. You're gonna have to bear with me. So I checked out Crime and Punishment when I was 13 because I was like, I don't know, I was kind of like, I'm still kind of pretentious, but at that point I was like,
I only read like classics. Like, I don't want your slop. I only read like good books.
so yeah, this was in 2020, January 2022, and I didn't give that book back until August of 2022. It was pretty bad. I shouldn't have done that. And it's because Crime and Punishment is a freaking hard book to read, and I was going through like school and like low-key depression. Obviously, I didn't finish the freaking book, and I wanted to finish it, so that's why I kept it for so long. I was so stubborn. And then I got better. I healed a little bit, and then for the next year, I was handing in books on time. And sophomore year started, and I got extremely busy, but I was still being stubborn old me, and I was like, no, I want to finish my books, even though I was hella busy because I started a new school. I didn't hand them in for a year and 3 months. And all it was a Les Mis manga version. It was Les Mis manga version, and what else? And it was some other book. Like, it wasn't just that. And then it was probably some, like, random book. But, I don't know why I never gave it in, but it took me, like, a year and 3 months to hand it in. And I feel really awful about it to this day, and it, like, keeps me awake at night. I felt really bad going back. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm being a menace to my community. Like, what if some, like, little 12-year-old girl wanted Les Mis manga version, and it's like, nope, sorry, I have it. Like, you can't have it. Like... And then I decided to go back because I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a contributing member to society. I'm going to be good. No. I checked out 3 books, and it took me another year to hand them in. I feel really bad about it. I know, it's really bad, and you shouldn't do it. That was like from January to October where I didn't where I had my books checked out. But you know what? Okay, maybe I'm doing something good for society. I probably paid like $150 in fines. If you think about it, like, I don't really know what they do with the fines. Like, if the fines are like to raise money for the library, which I don't know if they are. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Okay, so I read that in most libraries, it's just an incentive to hand in your books on time, which obviously I didn't really take up. I didn't take up that offer. Apparently the funds do go to the library, so it's like, if you think about it, it's really not that bad because I'm like contributing to my public library. Like, it's like a neutral situation. It's not like a good situation, but it's like neutral maybe? But like, I'm not that horrible to my community. And it's like, who wants to keep Les Mis manga version in circulation anyways? Like, it's fine. The Suspects, Susan Sontag, and the story for this time, for why I handed in late, I was doing so good. Like, since October, I've handed in like 2 books on time. But for this, it was really dumb on my part. It was a really dumb mistake on my part. So what I did is I checked those books out during Tech Week for my school's musical. If you haven't been in a school musical before, Tech Week, you're out of the house for like 12 to 14 hours, I'd say, out of the entire day. Like, you're just not at home. So I was like, so little old me was like, oh, this is a really great time to check out books. Like, it's such a good time to check out books. And if you thought that that was a mistake, I had a 20-page paper due 2 weeks after I checked it out. And the 20-page paper was due on the opening night of my school's musical. My timing, I was like, I don't know. I do this with a lot of things where I think I'll get stuff done. I've said before to people, like, my willpower moves mountains, but this was a planet. So I kind of set myself up for failure, but I thought you guys had to know the thing. It's not like I'm like sitting around eating bonbons all day and I just don't like check out and I just don't give back my books. No, I'm like justifying myself right now. I'm justifying myself because that's what I do. I can't have my library people seeing this and then taking away my membership for life. It's fine, it's fine, I don't care, it's so freaking fine, I don't care at all. So I thought I'd let you guys know the story so that you guys, so that I wouldn't get like swarmed or anything. I exaggerate, but no, that would be pretty close to what would happen, I feel like. But anyways, we're almost done with our makeup. I almost forgot, some blush. Imagine if like I was like YouTube academy and like someone was like your mission statement for your YouTube channel and I'm like oh I want to do my drop out and just really passionate YouTube so like I want a mission statement and they say your mission statement and they pass YouTube academy. That'd be cool. But yeah, I think I went a little overboard. But yeah, I'm done with my makeup. I expect to walk into that library and then they're gonna be like, whoa, it's a decently attractive young woman who put in the time and effort to wear makeup. Therefore, she must be beautiful and responsible, and we should get rid of all of her library fines. God willing, that's what I say. God willing. Nah, it's alright. I'll pay my contributions. Actions have consequences, I guess, but yeah, I'm ready to go now. I am now, should I stand? I am now wearing my outfit for the day. But yeah, I've like got my bag and we are literally ready to flip and go. Like, this is crazy. This is actually like happening now and I'm really excited. Okay, I'm here. I had to go on my phone because my camera died. But we're here.